Hi guys, welcome back. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. It's already the end of the day right now, but it's like midday, and I thought it'd be fun to take you through a night in my life. It's definitely like cozy season, end of fall, beginning of winter. We've entered our soft, cozy era, but at the same time, after having an injury, which if you guys haven't kept up with my videos, I have 2 knee injuries right now, and I took a whole month off the gym, and now I'm just finally getting back to it. I actually just went and spun at the gym for a little bit, and then I also lifted upper body. It felt so good to be back in the gym. I can't even tell you. I even was taking like upper body days off. It just felt right to take full rest days when I was trying to get better. So that was my first time I've actually gone to the gym and like did cardio, lifted, and drove to the gym. It made me so happy. I just got back home. I also went to lunch out today, and I'm about to go pick up some groceries at Whole Foods. So I figured I'm going to show you guys what a typical night in my life has looked like. We're going to go to the beach tonight. My outfit of the day today was just this Erewhon times Lululemon collaboration. They just did one, and I got this in PR, and I think it's genuinely one of the cutest jackets ever. I've been loving this striped look. I have a couple of pants that look like that, and it's just very athletic and cute. And then I'm also wearing my New Balances and my Alice socks. So that was the outfit of the day. Let's go to Whole Foods and grab some groceries for the week. Okay, here's all the groceries for the rest of the week. I picked up a new white rice bag. We just use our rice cooker and then just buy these big bags. It's way more cost effective than buying like the 3-minute microwavable ones. And we also don't have a microwave in this house. And then I actually just pulled this out of the freezer, so I didn't get this at Whole Foods. One of my grocery stores near me has this, but Whole Foods doesn't have the orange chicken one. But if you can find the orange chicken one by the Kevin's brand, you have to get it. It literally is one of my favorite dinners we've ever made. I'm on a kick of eating that right now. And then I got some cottage cheese, some cocoa powder. This is just a restock to make my collagen cocoa. I can show you guys that recipe in my next video. And then this is my favorite taco sauce. We're gonna do ground beef tacos in the oven this week. I like to make them crunchy, that's why I put them in the oven. And then I got some chutney mac. We like to eat this for either lunch or dinner, and I add broccoli to it. These have been one of my favorite little nighttime snacks. It's a soft baked confetti cookie, so delicious. I like to have some salt as well at night. And then I really like anything Purely Elizabeth, but the cereal is really good in parfaits, so I got that. It's like a blueberry one. Got some eggs, gonna hard boil those to have in the fridge this week. Restock of my almond milk that I put in my lattes. Also restock of the plain yogurt that I use for my parfaits. I've never tried these before, but they're just vanilla flavored marshmallows. They sounded good for the cocoa. And then some shredded romaine lettuce to put on the side of the baked tacos, pico de gallo and guacamole for the side of the tacos, and then I also got some fruit for the parfaits. This will last us the next few days. I'm very, very excited to eat all this, especially after a trip. I always just get excited to cook and get back to my normal recipes. I'm gonna put all of this away, and then we're actually gonna go to the beach later on tonight, so I'm gonna get ready. Before I do get in the shower, I'm gonna do a little laundry. I really try to keep up with our laundry because I feel like I'm always wearing athletic clothes, especially when I am working out. And I don't know, I just don't like it when I have to do a lot at one time. But at the same time, I was just on a trip, so I feel like I have much more laundry than normal. Okay, just took a shower. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. I've just been doing the same everyday, like glowy, warm makeup look. It just makes me feel better, especially when I have filming to do. And like I said, Hunter and I are gonna go on a date tonight at the beach. So I thought it'd be cute to wear an outfit to that. I'm just wearing like a casual outfit, but it's a little bit nice. I actually just got these sweaters. I've been obsessed with the cinched waist look. I've been saving so many things on Pinterest when I saw these from Good American for their Black Friday sale. They were 30% off. I was like, honestly, that's such a good deal because I'm really just trying to only buy closet staples right now, like things that are honestly basics. Like even though there's some prints that I love, like I love polka dots and I love gingham and all that stuff, I feel like just over the years, especially with this job, like I've become obsessed with fashion, and I do love a lot of the trendy stuff that comes out just naturally because I'm seeing it all over Pinterest and stuff, and I feel like I'm more likely to spend more money if I'm just buying trends because it's not things that I can wear over and over and over and over, like polka dot print or things that I really do like. I just can't rewear and rewear and rewear. Whereas something like this, I can style it so many different ways. I'll give you guys a better look at it tonight, or I'll attach a photo on the screen. But I just feel like this silhouette is so nice. It's also comfortable, so I can wear it as loungewear, I can wear it out on date night, and it was also 30% off. So such a great deal. I got this one and the cream one. I also love how big the buttons are, and the buttons are brown, so it just adds a pretty accent. I don't know, I was just obsessed with it. Okay, outfit of the night to walk to the beach. Here's the cardigan. As you can see, it kind of cinches in the middle, and then I just had the top and the bottom unbuttoned. These silk pants are from Reformation. Sorry, you can still hear the laundry going. And then my flip-flops are just from Revolve. They're pretty old. I have this Skims like bralette underneath, and then these earrings are from Amazon, and then these glasses, I think these are also Amazon. It's like $4.15 right now, and I think the sunset's at 4:44. I think I saw. It's so pretty out. I don't know if you guys can see the ocean out there. We're currently making dinner, pouring myself a Zevia, and then I'm also going to cut up a cucumber and have it with guacamole because I'm hungry and I need a little snack. Look at our Christmas cozy living room. I never showed you guys the day that we decorated, but I filmed it on TikTok. We have our Christmas tree up. I also got this gorgeous Christmas skirt. Look how cute it is with the eyelet details. It's vintage. Then we just changed our TV art. This is my favorite one that I found. I'm obsessed with the frame TV. This is our first time having one. I just have this basket of ornaments. We have some candles, some stockings. The third one keeps falling down, so we gotta just keep two up. We have a little guy over there. Some really delicious smelling pine cones in here. We usually put florals in here, but I thought it was more cozy to do that. And then we got this green blanket from Lulu in Georgia, which I'll definitely keep this out year round, but it does give a little bit of a winter feel with all the other winter stuff in here. Right, Coco? My little pre-dinner snack, guacamole. This is just pre-made from Whole Foods. And then the cucumbers and blackberries too. I don't know why, I was just like craving fresh fruit. So there's my snack, and then I just poured myself a Zevia, as you guys saw. This is smelling and looking delicious. The orange chicken from Kevin's. Just got out of the shower, washed my hair, did everything. I'm about to gua sha, and I want to show you guys my gua sha routine. I seriously have been doing this every single day, and I used to do it every day, but I actually broke the Terrex gua sha that I had. This is the brand Terrex. I get it off of Amazon, and then I didn't order it again just because I was upset that I broke it, and I'm back to gouacheing, and I'm like, how did I go this long without it? You see instant results, and it's also really relaxing. I like it. So first I'm starting with a clean face, obviously. Just got out of the shower, and then I'm gonna rub this face oil. This is just a hydrating face oil. You can use any oil that you want. You just really want to be able to glide. I didn't make up this routine for the gua sha. I just have followed other videos that I've seen. But I start by opening up my lymph nodes. So starting right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. And then right here. 1, 2, 10. Collarbones. This is where everything's gonna drain. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is go across my jaw. So you don't want to have hard pressure. I feel like I used to always think that. Should not hurt at all. Glide the gua sha against your skin 10 times. Now I'm going to go here under the eye 10 times. Now I'm going to take this groove and make sure that it goes on my cheekbones. Everyone's cheekbone is a little bit different. The video that taught me talked about that. Now you want to drain all that. Now I'm gonna go under my chin and then under my neck, all the way down to the collarbone. Sorry if you can hear the laundry, it's in the dryer now and it's so loud. I will say I never noticed things like that in other people's videos, like whether it's laundry, the dishwasher, someone's dog scratching at the door, anything like that. I don't notice in other people's videos, but when I go to edit my videos, I notice it so much. So I don't know if it's like my camera or maybe I'm not prepping before I vlog enough. Like I always think about this when I do turn on the camera. Like, I'll just turn the camera on before I'm about to do something. I don't really put a lot of thought. And I honestly do like that about my channel because I want my channel to just show my real life. Like, even if I am in a bad mood, if I am dealing with an injury, lacking motivation, I'm really excited about something, like, I just want it to be how normal life is. I don't want to overthink it or put too much planning into what I film, just because I film so much and I post so much, especially on YouTube, that my job really is so close knitted to my actual life. And I feel like for it to feel healthy for me, I have to just like go along with whatever's actually going on. So like, if my laundry is kind of being loud tonight because I had to do laundry tonight because my laundry was overflowing, I think at the end of the day that just represents my true life. And if that is a little bit messy or feels a little bit chaotic to other people, there's nothing I can do about that. And I just can't put pressure on myself to have these perfect videos because my niche online is my life. And maybe it would be different if I like only posted once in a while and only posted in-depth like recipe videos, or I don't know, there's obviously so many other niches on YouTube, but my niche is definitely just real life. Let me know if you feel that way or if I'm just kind of being hard on myself because I'm the one that edits everything. I also have been doing this for so long, so I've seen a million of my videos. This is like falling off. It's bugging me. This is what my face looks like after I gua sha. I truly feel such a difference when I do it. I do have other wellness things like my red light mask and things that don't give me like instant results, and I would say that this is something that I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, I can tell I just gua sha, which I do really love about it. And then on top of it, it's just like a relaxing thing to do. I do that every night. Sometimes I do it in the morning, sometimes I do it at night. Let's pick out my PJs together. I did actually organize my dresser this weekend. This is exactly what it looked like when I first moved in, and then after just like picking out my PJs every night, it obviously didn't look like this anymore, and I went through and made the drawer look nice. This one did not get to, so that's what it used to look like. And then also my armoire with all of my like comfy clothes, my big sweatshirts and stuff, I also need to go through and organize. I really hope I can do that tomorrow. I didn't get to have a Sunday reset this week just because I was on a trip with my friends, which I'd obviously pick over a Sunday reset any day. I did already go through my suitcase and got everything out of my suitcase. We need to go put it in our attic. But yeah, definitely not feeling too organized this week. Here are the PJs of the night. My skim set. I love this color. It's like a burnt orange. So let me go change really quick. Also putting on my Skims jacket because it is freezing in our house right now. I'm gonna make myself a little sweet treat dessert. I do have dessert every night, and I also have tea every single night. I'm sure you guys know that if you watch my channel. The funny thing about me is when I watch someone online, like whether it be on TikTok or YouTube, and they eat something specific or they talk about their favorite things over and over, I'm someone that like has to go try whatever it is, or I just get obsessed with it. So if I'm following someone or watching someone's content and they show something, I'm going to try it. That's just who I am. Someone I've been obsessed with online, especially on TikTok, her name is Lexi Pritchard. She actually posted the Dunkin' recipe that I tried a couple of videos ago, and ever since I followed her, her videos are popping up on my For You page like crazy. Literally the best content. And also I feel like she has really similar taste buds as me. Like everything she posts, I'm like, that sounds so good, and that is something that I love. So tonight I'm making a popcorn bowl. Never really heard of this brand. I honestly just saw the confetti cookie and I was like, I have to get that. I got them last week. Ate the entire thing in like 2 days. They're so good. Let me show you them. Perfect little cookies. I'm gonna eat this, hang on the couch. We're gonna watch a show tonight. That's what we're about to go do. It's the next morning. I never ended off this video last night. I'm about to go get dressed and go to the gym. I'm just like so excited to get back into my workouts. I know I mentioned that at the beginning of my video. So excited to have a consistent lifting routine. If any of you guys are looking for workouts to get you into the gym, if you're maybe a beginner or you've taken a break, or you honestly are in the gym all the time and you just want something to re-spark motivation, I do have a lifting guide. I came out with it almost 3 years ago, and it's still one of my favorite things to follow in the gym. I did actually use a sponsor in today's video to create my website, which is Squarespace. If you've never heard of Squarespace, it's an all-in-one platform that helps you build, create, and design a website. It's so beginner friendly and so customizable. For the most moment I created my website, it's honestly been a breeze. You go in, you pick your favorite template, and then you can go in even further and customize your colorways, the font that you love. You can add a comment section somewhere, a newsletter. If you have a page where you want to sell things, you can put a shop page on there, whether it be journals, real estate services, photography services, in my case a PDF guide, or I've sold merch on there. There's so many options, and my website has truly transformed my business. I can also see the back-end analytics. I can see how many people are clicking on my website, how many people are shopping, and the customer service is so seamless and so easy to use. So I always love to share that with you guys. I actually get a code, so if you guys go to squarespace.com/CaitlinNolan, you'll actually get a free trial, and then when you are ready to purchase either a domain or website, you'll get 10% off. If you guys do create a website, always send them to me. I love to see what you guys create. I've seen my personal friends use my code, send me their websites. I've seen you guys use my code, send me your websites, and they always look so professional. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like I said, I just woke up, gonna go to the gym. I might start a new vlog today just because it's a fun week. It's Thanksgiving week and I want to vlog as much as I can. We're actually staying in California. We're not going home because Hunter has work in person on Wednesday, and then obviously Thanksgiving's on Thursday. We live in California, so it's like a 6-hour drive, and I just think we're not gonna go this year, and it's also gonna be pretty busy on the roads that day. My brother also lives in LA, so we figured he'd come stay with us. We'll do our own mini Thanksgiving, and then we'll obviously go home for like Christmas and that time, but Thanksgiving this year we're gonna just spend here. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.